quick cardio session uh, while we answer some Facebook questions. Hopefully, oh, thank you for those who are watching. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. New subscribers, hello, hi. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and you know join the community. And for anything, just drop it in the chat or drop it in the comment. Any questions? Let's see what's happening on Facebook. Let's check out Facebook questions. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. The first one is a very interesting one. It's not a question, but it's those one must go. So there's the pull-ups, there's the deadlift, there's the squats, and then there's the bench press. I'm guessing the bench press, because there's a bar on the picture, so I'm guessing it's the bar bench press. So they're saying one must go. Squats, no way squats must go. For overall lower body development and sheer strength, squat is number one. So if between pull-ups, deadlifts, bench press and squats, if one must go, hey Django, I'm just answering some Facebook questions. The first one is one must go between pull-ups, deadlift, bench press and squats while I'm doing my cardio. Squats, when it's come to sheer, what's good, Rooster, thank you for watching. As I said, squats, when it comes to sheer, oh Django, I'm a report. Oh, you're a reporter. Okay, that's good. Hopefully you're enjoying it and it's fulfilling that career path. Thank you for watching. If you can, I would appreciate if you subscribe. And then for any question, just put them down below or in the comments. Oh, am I a reporter? No, no, I'm not a reporter. I'm just a fitness enthusiast. I'm just doing a little bit of cardio. Rubiana, hey, thank you for watching. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. I'm just doing some cardio, want to answer some Facebook questions, and for any questions, drop them down on the chats. So as I said, the first question is that one must go between pull-ups, deadlifts, bench press, and squats. Your sub, thank you Django, appreciate the support. So one must go. Squats can never go. For sheer strength, lower body strength, and power, explosive lower body, when it comes to building glutes, quads, it's just for lower body. Squats, it's a go-to. So squats cannot go. Deadlifts, it's almost in the same category as the squats. When it's come to sheer sheer body strength, sheer power and building, like from your traps to your lower back to even your grip. So deadlift cannot go. Uh, Junk but loud. Oh, appreciate the comment, Jack, and thank you for tuning in. If you're returning subscriber, thank you for returning. If you're new, kindly subscribe if you can. I really appreciate that. And then I also have RC Menik Tree. Hey, hope you're doing very well. Thank you for watching. I'm just answering some Facebook questions. As I was saying, this one says one must go between pull-ups, deadlift, squats, and bench press. I've already concluded. Carl said, David Goggins. Shout out to David Goggins. Is one of one. Is one of one. Shout out to him. Thank you for bringing it up. He's definitely one of one. And then you need to watch David Goggins, but know who you are, because he's one of one. Definitely one of one. So I definitely watch him, but I understand who he is and who I am. But shout out to him. So as I was saying, one must go. So squat and deadlift definitely cannot go. And then the other one is pull-ups or bench press. Pull-ups. Pull-ups. But pull-ups for that back development, for that V, pull-ups can't go. When it comes now to bench press, as I said, I'm thinking it's referring to the barbell. With regards to the barbell bench press, then it can go, because you can always do the dumbbell press, which in my experience will give you the same benefit as the bar, and it's even safer, it even feels better because it's individual. So when there's issues, you can just grab, just let them go. Pizzo7 says, shout out to 67. Shout out to 67. So in that question, one must go between pull-ups, deadlift, bench press, and squat. Barbell bench press can go, because we can always replace that with dumbbell press. So that's the first question from YouTube. I need another question from YouTube. Apologies, the cardio, it's doing its thing, so I'm out of breath. I'm trying to talk and pedal at the same time. Thank you for all those who are watching. If you're a returning subscriber, appreciate you. If you're new, I'd appreciate if you can subscribe, only if you can, and do all the nice things. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. So as I said, person Jamie writes, I need a supplement to assist with bulking. When it comes to bulking, I believe for most individuals, bulking is very easy. And supplementation wise, it's not as tricky as when trying to lose weight, from my experience. So anything that says mass, hyperbolic, anabolic, that's your go-to, and you must eat an excessive amount of calories, mostly, your carbs, your oats, your peanut butter, all those things. So when it comes to bulking, it's easier than trying to cut, in my personal experience. So anything with mass, depending where you are, but USN is everywhere. For me, I'll go for USN hyperbolic or USN anabolic. It's the one with the yellow top, the other one is the red top. So those will be my go-to if I had to try and bulk again, because I bulked and then it somewhat went out of control, if you can say that, if you can put it that way. I got stuck. I enjoyed it too much. You know, like when you wanted to, when you're trying to bulk, but now you have a goal that as soon as I reach this weight, which was 100 for me. So I was bulking from, I think 85, I wanted to 100 kilograms, which is about 220 pounds. But when I go to the 100, I like eating the food. You know, I liked doing no cardio. You know, I liked the strength that I had from the bulking. The only thing that I didn't like was I had pains in my lower back, and also going up the stairs was very challenging. You know, it's very challenging. We need FAR, right? Mr. Grabowski, 7303. I will talk about VAR. We will talk about the soccer VAR. There's definitely a place for it. I'm more of I watch cricket more than soccer, but cricket they have a similar sort of system. There's in the, you know, when the umpire, or in some say the referee, makes a decision, and then you feel as a player, you know, it's perhaps very close to judge, and perhaps technology can assist in, you know, making it clear. We call it in cricket, send it upstairs. I think with soccer, the VAR, the referee decides that I didn't see that, so let's take it upstairs. So I think any assistance to the human eye is definitely a place for it. But now we're up to now the referee, if they can use it in a way that pleases all the players. Yeah, so let's see what else we have from Facebook. I think I've already answered this one. Looking for protein powder, what to go to? Well, let's come to protein powder. To lose weight, whey protein. To lose weight or maintain. To gain weight, you go for your mess shaker. To drink before bed, you go for your casein, which is slow release. To drink after your workout, whey protein. You can go for that, you know, quick absorption. I think it's hydro, if I'm not mistaken. And then you can add a little bit of dextrose. That's like sugar, but you know, better sugar, if I put it that way. But it's also quickly absorbable. So that is protein-wise. Mass gainers to gain weight. Casein before bed. Anyway, whey protein for during the day or after training. So that's regarding the opinion on working out when you are sick. I think this one, it varies from person to person. I believe with this one, if you should train while you're feeling slightly under the weather, I think each one they must decide how they are feeling. Meaning now, how sick are you from 1 to 5, let's say. Because me personally, when I when I'm training and I'm slightly under the weather, actually for that 45 or 30-minute time that I'm training, the sickness is somewhat on pause. But healthcare practitioners, they don't really recommend that you train while you're sick. But I think something like this within your own home, where you're not exposing anybody to the flu or whatever you may be suffering with, and in your own pace, or going for a walk outside in your own pace, um, I wouldn't say don't do it, but I think for this one, it's person to person. As I said, with me, when I'm feeling stuck under the weather, that I feel could be wrong. If there's a doctor or somebody who knows better watching, they can pop it in the chat or in the comments. But I actually feel that training while I'm still under the weather, it helps me to recover quicker. Could be a myth, could be true, I am not sure. But when I feel really, really under the weather, I don't even think about going to the gym. But if I feel good enough, it actually feels good to go to the gym. But with this one, each person, they must decide what works for them. And with anything else, when it's come to health, you gotta consult your doctor before you make a decision. So this is each person to his own. Um, consult your doctor and you decide how you're feeling. We're different and pain tolerant and all of that. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we have from YouTube. Here's a question. Is it recommended to weight train in a fasted state? For me, in the morning, I would definitely, especially if you're trying to lose weight, if you can train in the morning with just maybe a cup of black coffee, and then you're trying to lose weight, that will definitely set up your day for the better, I believe. But if you like me, I fast for most of the day, so I only eat in the afternoon, like 4 to 5. I would not, I think I could do it, but it will be unnecessarily challenging for me to have stopped eating the night before, maybe 10 p.m., and then fast for the whole day, and then in the afternoon, 4 to 5, go to gym. The session will definitely be possible, and the session will definitely be fruitful, but it will be unnecessarily challenging unless maybe I had a goal that I'm trying to reach. Maybe I'm trying to lose weight, or I am trying to prove something or whatever the case is. So basically, I would recommend, or I've done it, to train fasted in the morning. It definitely is doable because you just woke up. So whatever energy that you consumed while you were sleeping, you didn't use all of it. So you can still have enough to execute a morning session. But if you're fasted for the whole day, you go train. Personally, I feel that I can have a decent session, but it will be unnecessarily challenging, you know, to train while you've been fasting for the whole day. But it's definitely possible. But once again, each one to his own. But morning before breakfast, definitely I've felt, the how good it feels to train in the morning, fasted or just a cup of coffee in the system. But in the afternoon, extremely challenging, but it's also doable. So that is it recommended to fast or to wait train while in a fasted state. Oh, here's another one. Tips on getting up for 5 apologies. Everyone has tips for getting up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym. I think with this one, it will go back to proper preparation prevent poor performance. So this one, if you go to bed prepared mentally and also prepare your things to take to the gym, you will not have issues. But if you aren't prepared mentally and your gym bag, you definitely suffer. So I would say for this one, I would say for this one, tips to have a successful 5 a.m. session is proper preparation prevent poor performance. And obviously you must go to bed slightly early for you to be able to wake up in a state where you'll be able to enjoy your session. So you go to bed, you're mentally prepared at 5 o'clock, you're waking up, you're gonna go get it, you prep your gym bag, your change of clothes, you're gonna go change at the gym, your pre-workout, you have pre-workout already sorted it out, put it in the bottle, put it in the bag, shoes that you're gonna make use of, and socks, and you put them close to each other. So now when you wake up, you don't still have to go look for your bag, water bottle, and all of that. That will mess up, your session. So it's basically tips for a morning session. Poor preparation prevents poor. Hold on. No, let me rephrase that. I think I didn't say that right. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So prepare mentally, prepare your bag, prepare if you wanna drive to the gym, make sure that your vehicle is good to go, petrol run and all of that. If you're gonna walk, make sure that you have enough time, to walk to the gym. If you wanna go with somebody, make sure that they are aware that you're gonna go with them, so they can do the same. Prepare properly. Yeah. So yeah, that is that. Once again, thank you to those who are watching. If anyone is watching this video a couple of some time when it dropped and there's questions, you can just drop them down below on the comments. And once again, kindly subscribe if you can. It will really help. Yeah, it's January, so let's stay on track. Thank you.